Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, dear students in grade 4. I hope that you are healthy, doing good, you're safe with your families. And after Eid, I would like to say Eid Mubarak to everyone. I hope that you enjoy it and you spend nice time with your families. What is our topic today? Today we are going to study about generosity. And as you remember, around 3 weeks back, we have been studying about kindness. Why those topics? Because it's part of a human's characteristics and which is making the personality of one of us. Especially as Muslims, it's also part of our Islamic religion. And our learning intentions are, if we are studying this topic, I want you to learn how to explain the nature of generosity. That will make us cite some examples and samples which is indicating the generosity and generous figures or generous people. What do we mean with that? Means that we are going to learn what does it mean generosity and describe all types of acts of goodness, such as giving, bestowal, and spending, donation, all of that acts which is deserved to be praised and thanked from the community and of course before all from God's side, from Allah's side. Also, we are going to study the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam example or his character, his biography, because he was as the most noble and honorable one and the most generous person in his community. Why we are going to focus on him? Because he's the person who came with all of the teachings from Allah's side, subhanahu wa ta'ala, because he knows well what is pleasing Allah and what is not. So if he's recommending us, he wants us and advising us to be generous, then we have to follow him. So we are studying his character so we can imitate him and learn from his life. So what is success criteria, which is making me sure that I achieve those goals or those learning intentions? First, we have to mention some of the effects of being generous and kind in one community between the people of one community. What is the type of life will appear if people they have been kind with each others, and how it is improving the quality of the life in one community, what type of emotions might be between those people. Also, to explain, you have to be able to explain and to talk about generous, how you can show it in your community, how we can show generous, what things or acts we can do it to show that. This is my task. I want you to go and to make a research in the biography or in the history, in the life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions. So bring me a story which is showing and proving that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was generous, or you can make the research on one of the companions. Bring me a story which is showing that this person was very kind and this should be one of the companions. So you might select the Prophet himself as example or one of the companions. You can display your work or your research any way you like it and feel comfortable, such as writing article and record it or take a photo then post it on Edmodo, or you can make a record for yourself representing the story, telling that for your friends, or any way you like it. You might find some ready videos showing that. So I'm waiting for your work. I hope that you like our lesson, and bye, see you.